Welcome back to the American Dream. We've got a great episode for you today. We're going to check out one of my favorite parts of Southern California. It's going to be a good one. Let's get it started.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Today we are going to tour Orange County with a mother-daughter-son trio, Lisa, Fianna, and Gio, also known as Team Helou. They are going to show us what the Orange County lifestyle is all about, and it all starts with Newport Beach. You guys. All right, what are you going to have me do over the next couple days?
We want to show you what it's all about down here, the lifestyle. Bikes are huge down here.
Yeah, I mean, biking's cool, but I heard you're taking me to a listing with its own dock in Duffy. What on earth is a Duffy?
We'll teach you how to
Duffy. Oh, teach me how to Duffy. All right, let's do it. Okay, Lisa, this feels like a community that a lot of awesome people live in. Would I know anybody who lives here now or used to live here?
There's quite a few. John Wayne lived down the way. Shirley Temple had a house here for years. Charlie Chapman lived in that house right across the way.
Do each of these homes feel different? Like in this one, for instance, it's like a Cape Cod, but modern twist, like very comfortable.
The beauty of Newport.
Yeah.
Every little area, even every little street has its own just charm to it. It has that little uniqueness that sets it apart from the others.
Would you call this a deck?
Well, we just call it a retreat patio because so many people now love to live out on their patios. So it is initially 1,000 livable square feet out here, and you could easily fit 50 people.
And if your guests overflow, they just send them on in the Duffy. You send them down the dock and they can go on to the next house.
Well, speaking of, we have a little treat for you. We are going to take you out on the Duffy.
Really? I get to go see the Duffy?
Absolutely.
Okay. Seth, what's up?
How's it going? Are you ready for the water?
I am ready. What's up?
So who's steering this thing?
I think I am.
High and take it low. I'm feeling right from head to toe. Light it up and let it roll. Here I go.
Woo, Duffy time.
Are you ready? Ready to go? Are you ready? Ready for me? Oh my mind.
There's obviously boat culture here and surf culture. Would you say
Duffy
it's more
culture.
boat
Duffy
culture
culture.
or surf culture?
I think it's Duffy culture. Essentially, this whole electric boat thing started when a guy named Duffield, he was a kid. He wanted to take his parents' boat out in the middle of the night, but he didn't want to wake him up. So he somehow found a way to take a golf cart engine, fasten it to the side of this just rickety old canoe, and that was like the first prototype of the Duffy.
He still lives on Bayshore.
Yeah, he does.
And he's been the mayor. And
I think you have to be the mayor after you invent the Duffy, and it's that prevalent here. You kind of have to become the mayor of the town,
right?
just by principle.
Yeah.
That's right.
Young boy who drowned. Him and his friends were heading to Catalina.
And they didn't know at the time that there was this humongous wave coming in because he couldn't see the wave coming. And then by the time he saw the wave, he went to turn and the boat capsized.
After that, the dad went on like a 10-year mission, the rest of his life essentially, to get the funding to build these jetties. Yeah, because before they built these, the harbor was like, there were sand dunes in here. Like, it was not at all what it looks like.
It wasn't
now.
safe for
Not
anybody.
safe, no. So great for surfers, like like a nightmare
At
for
certain
like
times of year.
navigating.
Anything else?
But in the 20s, this man raised $2 million.
Wow.
What?
Nothing severe has happened since.
Except that as a result, on this side of the jetty created the famous wedge wave.
Anytime there's like a south swell that comes in, the wave goes and hits the jetty and then reflects off of it. And then that reflected wave meets another incoming wave. And that's when that peak happens.
Sure.
And those can reach 30 feet.
The first people to tame the wedge were a group called the Wedge Crew. As the Wedge Crew grew, so did attention from locals and outsiders who watched as the body surfers rode the big waves.
We'll do what we want. We're gonna make our own way anyway. We're already out the door. We gotta be free when we wanna be.
The popularity of the wedge soon spread and the body surfers were joined by boogie boarders and board surfers. Fights for the big waves created tension between the competing groups. In 1993, the Wedge Crew became so frustrated with the boarders that they took their grievance to the courtroom and obtained a blackball ban, meaning that, to this day, it is prohibited to use any boards during peak daytime hours in the summer. The Wedge Crew are still body surfing.
Make no mistake, it's a setup. Ain't gonna stop, ain't gonna let her. You told me straight that I'd regret it, but I'm already gone.
Although the feud between the body surfers and the board surfers was intense, Gio took me to the beach to have a closer look at the wedge and to meet Hans and Gigi, a body surfer and a board surfer who are happily married, proving that when in love and at the beach, we can set our differences aside.
Hey guys. Good to see you, Gigi. Yeah. Hey Hans, good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is Cara.
Hi, what's going on? Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you two live in the area?
Just up the hill.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we were just talking about the wedge and how gnarly it is, and
I used to
what a
surf in
crazy
high
thing.
school.
See, there you go. This is the
How
guy to
long
talk
have you
to.
two lived here?
I've lived here since '74. Yeah, but I used to come down as a kid.
Do you still surf?
Oh yeah, I still
Okay.
surf. She's a bodyboarder.
That's
She's
great.
Little Croix del Mar.
Oh, it's a great spot. Yeah. Yeah, right over there. Yeah.
Summertime, go there and push her in some waves, and she loves it. She's a little fish.
So
we go swimming 500 feet out from the shoreline. I go, hey babe, we're a little bit out.
Yeah, you're like, how do we get in?
That's
Maybe turn
nuts.
around, and she's still a water dog. She's going out further, and she'd just go to Catalina if I didn't stop her.
That's awesome. So I have to ask, what was it like coming to the wedge in high school?
Well, you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because you can get hurt out there.
Yeah.
People do get hurt out there. You have the rocks to deal with, and the wave's very powerful, and you have to be in the right place at the right time. And if you're not in the right place at the right time, you're going to get hurt.
Right.
So-
Any close calls?
No.
No?
I was younger and maybe a little braver, and
Sure.
now I would think about going out there because, you know, it's a young man's game. But I know older guys that go out there and they shred. They do
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
So Kara, this is the world famous wedge.
Okay.
And today you can see the waves are huge, right?
That's right.
A little calmer than what I've heard.
It looks a little bit like Lake Wedge, which it is sometimes that way, but in the summertime when the swell's right, you can have waves 10, 15, 20 feet high, and it's serious out here.
Wow.
So say someone moves here, they love the area, they want to come and experience body surfing. What's your number one piece of advice?
Well, there's a lot better beaches north of here. There's safer beaches.
Stay away.
This is not a learning area.
Understood.
This is an area where you have the pros.
Well, that's what makes it so fun to come and watch, like when there's that south swell
Right.
and you get those 15, 20-foot peaks.
You can learn
And
from the pros.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the kids lined up with their their cameras, watching their friends that are out there. It just makes a huge community of surfing, just fun and family. I like it a lot.
Oh man, well you two honestly are the embodiment of what I feel like this area is, and I can't thank you enough for
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
This is where it all begins.
Next up, we're heading into your neighborhood to find out what's going on in the real estate market with a local real estate expert.
Hey Chad, how are you?
Good, Molly, how you doing?
Good. Okay, so what swanky penthouse downtown are you gonna show me today?
Well, I got something special for you here at 41 West, but you're gonna have to wear this to go check it out.
Oh gosh, are you serious?
You're gonna love it. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, now Chad, I did not sign up for this. I wore heels today and I did not plan my hair around this hard hat.
So yeah, we're in a slight construction zone here, but it's not too bad. You'll see. So we're at 41 West, and I absolutely love this building. It's a boutique luxury tower with only 41 homes, hence the name 41 West, and it's only got 10 floors. But being that we're up here on Bankers Hill, it's perched 260 feet above sea level. So when you're up on like the 9th, 10th floors, even 8th, 7th, 6th floors, you've got great views.
I love it. Well, can we go check those out now so I can take this thing off?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go up there. Chad, you just took me through an actual construction zone.
Yeah, but it was worth every second of it.
It was.
Yeah, we're here at 41 West, and this building's amazing. We're in one of the sub penthouses, and I want you to check this out. We're saving the best for last, so we're gonna start here in the bedroom.
Okay, well, if this isn't the best, I don't know what is, because this master bedroom is huge.
It's amazing, isn't it? So you've got a ton of volume in this room, an actual livable room with a seating area, and then the views. Imagine waking up to this every day.
Oh yeah, and it's definitely not one of those like tic-tac size master bedrooms that you find in most like downtown high rises.
Yeah, most of the downtown properties, 10 by 12, 11 by 12. I mean, this is a massive room. It's very, very nice. And if you're coming from a home, which a lot of our clients are, you really appreciate the large size of the closet. I mean, huge walk-in closet, about 15 feet deep. Yeah, it's beautiful. Huge master bathroom, just clad in marble with 3 backlit LED mirrors.
Those are amazing for makeup, by the way.
It's like a 14-foot vanity. It's huge, tons of space for your makeup.
Yes.
Massive shower, and then giant 6-foot soaking tub.
Amazing. Okay, well, I'm in love with the bathroom and the bedroom in here, but you told me you had something really cool to show me. Can we go head that way?
Yeah, let's be honest. There's only so much you can do with bedrooms and bathrooms, right? So
they're all pretty amazing, though.
look at the volume of the space. Isn't it amazing?
Amazing. I love it.
So it all starts with the kitchen, right? Like everybody comes into a property and they judge the entire home by the kitchen.
Yes.
What I love here is you've actually got tons of storage. You can live here. So you've got this massive pantry.
Oh my God.
You can hide everything away, anything you would use to cook or just store, all those extra things moving from your home that you couldn't get rid of, you couldn't let them go. There they go, right there.
Perfect.
Coming through, you've got melee fridge. You've got your own cappuccino maker. Cappuccino and coffee does 2 cups at one time.
Sold already.
You've got a warming drawer at the bottom, the oven, of course a 6-burner stove, hood. But look at this, you've also got a convection oven and a microwave oven.
Okay, this, between the cappuccino maker and now this I may have to pick one favorite.
This is where I'm at. We keep going towards the best for last, which it's better after this, but 102 bottle for wine.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
So you've got your reds and your whites, dual compartment. So very livable, and then amazing having your friends and your family over at the big island right here.
I know. And the built-in breakfast bar, like little bar area, that's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
I've never seen anything like that.
I love it. It's clean, but then it's just kind of an added little bit of component for definition, which is really cool. A nice designer touch.
I love it.
But this is what's special. So obviously the views, amazing views all the way through, but this is the only building that's in the metro area that has these nano doors. So these beautiful nano wall, these doors, you can just take one finger and push them all the way down.
Oh my
gosh. It
gosh.
opens up your entire space to an indoor-outdoor space with this 200-square-foot patio.
Oh my goodness. Well, this view is amazing out here, and it really is, I mean, it brings the best of both worlds. You get your outside living along with your beautiful inside living over here.
And I love the transition here. It's superfluous. There's not like a big hip on that, so you're not gonna trip and fall, and it really, really makes a nice, clean look. These doors are very expensive, German engineered doors, so you've never seen them in any other building in San Diego.
Oh, that's amazing. And I'm just in awe over this view right here.
Yeah, imagine the sunset here, enjoying a cocktail, good glass of wine. This is it.
Oh, this is amazing. Well, cheers, Chad Dannecker. You always bring me to the best high-rises in San Diego.
San Diego Living and Lifestyle, 41 West.
There we go.
A big part of the American dream is being part of your community and being able to take care of the people surrounding you. I'm here with the newest member of American Dream, Mark Rauch, and he's going to show us just that. Hey, Mark, good to see you.
Hey, Connie. Great to see you. Glad you could make it out today.
So this is incredible. We're excited.
Yes.
Where are we at today?
Well, this is the Juniper in Front Community Garden. It's been here, gosh, almost 40 years now, back in the early 80s. We have about 50 plots that individuals have, and it's a small fee of $200 a year, and that includes all the water and tools and security. So now that we're unlocked,
we get to
come
see.
on in.
Thank
Let's
you.
check it out.
Mark, this is incredible. What a beautiful little oasis in the middle of a city.
It really is. It's so nice to be able to come up here. I just walked 3 blocks up from my condo, and right here I get to do some gardening and just let my mind go and not worry about stress of days, and here we are. This is Robin. She's the president of the garden, and she's been in the garden now for how long?
Almost 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
So tell me a little bit about how this got started and the concept behind it.
The garden became a garden in 1981. It's actually Port District land that they purchased because the Federal Aviation Administration, you can hear the planes going over.
Yes.
We are in the landing path of the Lindbergh.
I said I've never seen the plane so low. It's the coolest thing, but you're in this incredible garden.
Yep. So this is Port District land that we leased from them. Started in 1981, so we're about 38 years old and counting.
It's such a community aspect as well. So people are on a wait list, I hear, just to be a part of this community.
Right, right. Yes, we have a wait list of about 50, 55 people at any one time. So it's a wait of about a year to 2 years, depending on who moves away and that sort of thing.
Well, I hope that you're, you are someone who we hope to see more and more gardens, and you kind of be the perfect example of that and what it does for the community. And I know Mark was telling me about something about Taj Mahal, so I think I have to see. I don't know how a Taj Mahal.
You want to see the Taj Mahal?
But I think we're about to
That
find
would be
out.
my plot. Let's go take a look.
So why do they call it the Taj Mahal, Mark?
Well, when I was issued the plot, it was one of the worst plots in the whole garden, and I just had to deal with what they gave me, and it was sloping downhill, and it was covered with weeds, and so I built this thing like the Taj Mahal.
Right, and
so,
now it's this incredible garden.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's a testament to you and your business, right? Because you
Absolutely.
believe in really cultivating and nurturing the business and in the real estate. So you're in living trust, right?
That's correct. So proper estate planning, just like real estate, you don't just sell a home to somebody and expect that it's going to keep producing for you.
No.
Gardening is no different. You don't expect to just plant a plant and it's going to produce some good dinners for you, right? So I'm constantly up here watering, nurturing, fertilizing, pulling some weeds, and I want to send some great dinner home with you
Well,
tonight.
Absolutely,
Yes.
can't wait for that. And it's just like, it really is. I love that you're here, you're working with the community and the real estate community, and you're working with your hands here in this garden of a community. So it's such a beautiful thing.
It really is.
You know what I love is that we so often take advantage of where our food comes from and we just get it from the store. And that's similar to estate planning with what you do in the real estate business. We forget there's so much to it and how important estate planning really is.
It really is, especially if you're a realtor and you want to be in that business for a long time. Just making one sale and leaving the client as opposed to helping them get to a proper estate planning attorney that can protect that home in a living trust. I've just seen over the years that realtors that do get involved in the estate planning end of it, they get continued sales over and over and over. So yeah, You nurture that client with things they need, and it'll keep coming back to you
Right.
for over the years, yes.
Just like the garden. Perfect
Yep.
analogy.
Sure
a
is.
fruitful bounty, which I hear I get to take some home.
I'm gonna send you home with a great dinner tonight.
Thank
Let's
you.
get at it.
Now we're taking you back to Newport to grab a bite. You might normally expect us to take an Uber, but of course, when in Newport, there was only one way to travel. Okay, so I was gonna ask when the Uber was arriving, but now we're in a Duffy. Are there Uber Duffys?
No Uber Duffys yet, which is actually a little surprising. But you do have like a really cool Balboa ferry here, which takes people from the peninsula to Balboa Island, which is right over here. And that's been running for over 100 years. Owned and operated by the same family.
The Beak family.
Where did this town originate? Like, where's the heart of Newport?
I don't know that there was one specific, but if I had to say, I would say somewhere along Coast Highway and down here on the peninsula.
Thanks for having us, Katie.
Our pleasure.
You know, we really wanted to show Kara one of our favorite places to come eat and drink.
Well, we've got something special lined up for you guys tonight.
Great.
I'm so excited to eat. I've never pulled up to a restaurant on a Duffy before, let alone a boat. So
Very unique experience.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's do it.
This is so beautiful. What sets this restaurant apart from any others?
We have a really unique selection of drinks and food. We have one called the Hotel California, which is really beautiful and it's really delicious. It's a good like wintry kind of drink.
By wintry, do you mean strong?
Oh, all the drinks are strong.
Well, with all this talk and all this Duffy writing that you guys have had me doing, living the Newport lifestyle, I'm starving.
Yeah.
So
let's get
we are
a round
excited.
of drinks and a round of food.
Cool. Cheers. Cheers to Newport, Duffy's, and the American Dream.
I just came to have a good time. Now everybody inside. Feels good all night. Yeah, everything is here, right now.
It's been really fun to learn about Newport, but one of my favorite parts about this show is going into your market. Let's hear from an expert.
Zandra!
Hi, Amy.
Hey, so good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Okay, this is gorgeous.
I know.
I just pulled up and was amazed, and now, wow.
This is undoubtedly one of the finest homes ever built in Carlsbad.
I can see it has that wow feature, and I'm looking at the vaulted ceilings. This is incredible. Is this an entire single-story property?
Single-story home, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and over 6,100 square feet of beautifulness.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine the family that gets to move in here and take this?
Whoever gets to own this home next is absolutely going to be amazed by what it has to offer.
I can see a sneak peek of a pool out there, so are we gonna get to check out the whole property?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, can't wait. It is so beautiful. I was wondering if they would let us come in and maybe just cook in the kitchen for a little party.
I think that's a great idea.
What else do we have?
I'd like you to meet my amazing business partner, Heidi Cafarella.
Heidi, it's so
Nice
good to
meet
meet you. What an incredible property. So you guys get to work this one together?
We do. We do.
How fun is that?
It's amazing.
And hopefully you guys really like each other too. That
She's-
helps, right?
she's okay.
This is an incredible space. It's just massive in here. What do you visualize as far as what this could be used for?
I think this house is great for entertaining. Take a look at the bar over here with the wine racks.
Did you make us some drinks?
I wish. Not yet.
Still early in the day, I get it.
But can you imagine entertaining in the holidays? You know, look at the nice big fireplace.
And the great thing about this home, Amy, is the floor plan. The 5 bedrooms are split where you have somewhat of the mother-in-law suite or the maid's quarter off to the left.
Nice.
And then the other 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths alongside the right side of the house. So a great family would be able to really entertain here, but also if they have 2 different lifestyles, it would definitely accommodate them.
But yeah, then they're not tripping on each other.
Absolutely.
Some properties, you know, especially, you know, if you've got multiple levels, you feel a little bit more compact. This is so spread out. You, like you said, could be entertaining while everybody is off doing their thing as well. It's an incredible space how it flows in here from the kitchen, and the light is incredible.
Absolutely stunning.
Take a look at the view outside.
Oh, I was going to ask, can we check it out? Because I was peeking at the pool, and I love pools. I would love to go outside and check out the rest of the property.
Let's go jump in.
Yeah, please. Love this.
Isn't it great?
Oh my gosh. You know, this view, it goes towards San Diego. And I don't think that you could have picked a better day here in Carlsbad or San Diego alone to showcase what it's really like living here, but this property is completely perfectly positioned.
Absolutely, yeah. So the great thing about this specific area though, Amy, is that you're right outside of La Costa Estates, so you don't have to pay the HOA.
Which is huge.
It actually really is.
It
and
really is.
we have, the home is completely gated, so you still have a sense of security and privacy, so it is really amazing.
Well, this whole area is such a wonderful, I want to say bedroom community, but still so a part of what all of San Diego has to offer. North County is just so fun to live in, and you can get families out here, great schools. The schools in here in Carlsbad are the best, and that La Costa living, but you're still so close to the beach and downtown, which you can see from here, I think is awesome.
You really can't. La Jolla is right there. That's what you're looking at. La Jolla
Oh, that's
Beach.
incredible.
Yep.
And what about space for vehicles? Is this on a large property? Like, what if they have a lot of toys?
There's a four-car garage on the other side of the home. Private driveway. It's beautiful.
This is one of those places that, because of the sunshine we have all year, you can be outdoor cooking out here year long.
Yeah, we actually have over there a designated barbecue area. We have tons of area that you also wrap around here where you can actually sit down and entertain. So there's really a lot of space to do whatever you want back here in the backyard.
I think I would enjoy it as a little oasis as well. I think I'd
Rest
come out
and
here
relaxation
and hide.
out here.
I think I would hide. Again, do you think they'll notice if maybe we hop in?
Not at all.
No.
All right, I say we do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much, ladies, for bringing us out here to check this out. So excited to see the family that's going to actually get to have a piece of this.
Lucky
and
family.
own this dream.
Yes, thank you for having
us. South of Newport Beach is the artistic enclave of Laguna Beach, where Team Helou is also well known. We took a trip to see an incredible property with expansive views and a very unique way to take in the city while you're on the balcony of the master bedroom. Laguna Beach is a small coastal city in Orange County, California. It is known for many art galleries, coves, and beaches. Main Beach features tide pools and a boardwalk leading to the paths and gardens of nearby Heisler Park. Trails meander through coastal canyons in Laguna Coast Wilderness Park. Just imagine if this place was your backyard. Well, that's the case for this next home.
Do you notice when you first walked in?
I can't help but notice that insane view. It's literally panoramic.
Every room has a view, including the sauna and the spa. It's all about the view here. And Laguna Beach has just all different levels of views. Like at the end of this street, you won't have the view this house has.
So that's Main Beach right there. And the area around there is called the Village. And really being able to see that and see the whitewater waves, it just takes this view to like a whole new level.
Every level, he's extensively used glass balconies, not to thwart. Your view will never be obstructed.
And at night you see like all the city lights. It's really, it's incredible. And Catalina and San Clemente Island, it's
sunsets are perfect.
This is really dreamy.
Yeah.
It really is dreamy. When you're out here, you really feel like you can feel the city. You can see the water, you feel the town, you can look at other people, but it's still so private.
That's what I love, the contrast of the house, our listing in Newport, and then being up here in Laguna. Because obviously you're on the water there, but here it's a whole nother type of element, and this is just as breathtaking can get.
Iconic Laguna Beach.
Right. Off the line appliances, you have the granite countertop.
Timeless classic details with minimal ornamentation make this the clad perfect gourmet chef's kitchen.
So how many bedrooms are in this house if it's got a gym on top of all of them?
3 bedrooms,
Okay.
3.5 baths. And this actually could be converted to a large bedroom. It could multi-purpose room. It could be a family room, it could be a hangout room for your kids, a fun room, a lot of options.
And we saved the best for last.
Oh!
Look at this cool spa.
Wow.
Right off the master bath, view of the water. While you're in the water, I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that.
It truly doesn't. I mean, this is better than an infinity edge because you are just relaxing in your own world. No one can see you. As open as it feels, as much as you can see the view, nobody can see you.
That's right.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
This house really speaks for itself. And there's outdoor spaces off of every room.
Every room, the bottom level as well. Not to mention the house has 4,435 square feet, and it's a saltwater based water system, security system.
You name it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So I feel like this house appeals to a lot of different people. Who do you see living in it?
Actually, I think exactly what you said. This could be an older couple, this could be a family. Options are limitless.
Yeah,
it really is something for everyone.
Truly. Yeah.
Artist, Laguna Beach being very artsy community, home of the masters.
Artist, musician, family, couple, could be anything. Well, you know what? You guys showed me another good one. I feel like I got the idea of what Newport offers, the idea of what Laguna offers. It has been a great couple days with Team Helou showing me the lifestyle of Newport and Laguna Beach. Before it was time for me to leave, we took it to the beach for one last sunset, and I got to live out one of my 90s fantasies. We'll see you next time on The American Dream.
We could be shameless.